Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a Burton Lexa Snowboard Binding. The Burton Lexa is a great all-mountain freestyle riding binding for any of those ladies out there that are beginner to advanced in ability. Now, it sits on the medium to stiffer end scale, the response rating, and it's actually a team favorite from the ladies at Burton. There's a couple girls I know that work at Burton, and I do have to say they put their heart and soul into making product specifically for women. Now, Burton doesn't just make things smaller and change the colorway and call them a female product. They actually re-engineer everything to make sure it fits and rides the way it should for the ladies. Now, this is the Lexa. This is one of my favorite looking bindings from Burton, even across the men's line as well. With gold hardware, there's a little cheetah on the back, they have gold on the buckles. This is just a really nice looking binding, and I'm sure it rides well. There's a single component, 30% short glass nylon composite base plate. It's called the Reflex base plate. There's basically no hard plastic directly underneath your foot that allows the board to flex more naturally on the snow. Now, because it's a Reflex base plate, it has discs. And the discs that are included with the Lexa are for the channel system and for 4x4 or 2x4 pattern boards. You can virtually put this on any kind of board out there. Now, not only does it look good, but it's gonna ride good and it's gonna be very, very comfortable. It has an extremely large amount of cushioning. Underneath your foot is going to be an auto cant fold bed. It also features B3 gel in the heel area. It's auto canted, which means that it naturally allows your foot to roll because there's a softer durometer rating on the medial side, stiffer rating on the lateral side, and just rides overall better. In addition to that, the bindings will absorb lots of impact and chatters because of the under base plate dampening system. It's pretty great. And then there's the high back. Now this is a very unique high back. It's canted, again, aligning your ankles and your knees together. It has zero lean, meaning that you can ride this thing straight up if you don't want any forward lean. But if you do want forward lean, there's a dial forward lean adjustment. Now, the thing that really stands out though, again, is gonna be how comfortable it is. There's a full wrap top of EVA padding, and then you'll notice this thing. It's called a heel hammock. Now the heel hammock actually kind of suctions to your back of your boot, and it doesn't allow it to like move back and forth or up and down. It really keeps it in place, which is like a huge thing. Next up is going to be those straps. Now these straps really blow me away, and I'm stoked that the Lexa has them. This is the asymmetrical hammock strap. It's a seamless mold injected strap. It has one kind of center spine and then a 3D molding. Another great thing about it is it has a little bit more kind of top lateral support and low medial support, giving it more of like a little a freestyle feel to it. And then there's a toe strap. Again, this is going to be mold injected. There's no seam, so this thing isn't going to break apart. The only downside to the Super Grip cap strap is that you can only wear it on the front of your toes. You can't wear it on top of your boot traditionally like this. There's not very many people that are wearing their straps like this, but if you want it as an option, you can't really do it. And that's okay. And then lastly is the smooth or the double take buckles. Now the double take buckles are pretty revolutionary. No one else in the industry is doing this. On the outside of the ladder is going to be a helical teeth. Now those helical teeth guide the buckle over the ladder. On the underside is horizontal teeth, and those horizontal teeth allow the strap to stay locked in without moving from the buckle. I like the buckles. Again, they're gold, has nice little accent hints all over, but they're nice and big, so you can use them with both gloves and mittens. This is the Lexa, a team favorite from Burton, one of my favorites. And of course, you can check it out at thehouse.com.